Hello beautiful people, Erinn here. So today I'm actually uploading what I recorded yesterday as the second part of that challenge video I was doing. I couldn't post it yesterday, the video was too long, it was going to take forever to upload, so I just went ahead and cut into two parts. So all of this stuff that you're about to see was recorded yesterday, so days might be inconsistent, things like that. I'm outside my house. Hooray. Okay, so go ahead and stick around for all of that. As usual, I'm gonna start actually putting bloopers at the end. Being that I'm doing this by myself, unless I state otherwise, I do all the recording by myself, I do all the editing by myself and all that, so there are a lot of moments with bloopers. So yeah, go ahead. I hope everybody's having a strange day. I love you all, and I will catch you later, internet. Hey everybody, so the next part of the video is me doing the how I did my makeup in insert grade level challenge. There's two parts. You can either do the middle school or the high school. I'm gonna be going for the cringiest I can, so I'm going to be doing middle school. I looked up some really old MySpace pictures for reference, and oh my gosh. That was an unnecessary trip down memory lane that I don't think anybody ever wants to take ever. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna look for that real quick. I probably should have had that ready, but as I've said before, I can do nothing right, so I didn't have it ready. Give me 1 second. My phone takes forever. I think. Yes, so I looked up some really old MySpace pictures. I don't even remember how I found my old MySpace, but it was a hassle and a half. But oh, look at oh, just oh, anybody who had me on MySpace, who has me on Facebook, might not remember, but I remember, and it's terrible. Just I don't even know what that is. Like, it's a level of upside down I can't turn around. But I found one where I have makeup on, so I'm gonna go ahead and recreate with what I have now. I don't have any of the old products I used to use, just because one, I don't buy them anymore, two, I lost them, or three, I have no idea where they would be at all. So I'm gonna work with what I do have, and I'm gonna try and recreate that look. I'm not gonna show you the process because I tried to record the process before, and it's basically just me holding up a mirror in front of the camera, kind of like this, doing like this number, but nobody wants to see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what it looks like when it's done. I might throw in a little bit of recording of the process, just for, I don't know, for funsies. But I'll go ahead and see you in a couple minutes when I'm done, because it literally only takes me like 2 minutes to do this. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, lips are done. I usually didn't do much. I usually didn't do much at all, because usually if I did do my makeup for any reason, it was for pictures for either MySpace, MySpace, or when Facebook started becoming a thing, I'd do pictures for Facebook, and that would be the only reason I would actually put makeup on. I didn't ever really wear makeup to school, and if I did, it wasn't a lot. It was just like the eyeliner, maybe some mascara, if anything. So yeah, this is literally all my makeup I would do in high school or middle school, whatever. But the next I'm gonna go ahead and do high school, since that looks a little bit different. I kind of had some time to figure out while editing photos that the brighter or the darker, the more colorful the lips, the more colorful I could saturate. I played around with saturation and contrast and all that fun stuff in my profile pictures since MySpace, just because it was fun to mess around with stuff like that. It was fun to play with colors, since I have colored eyes, and I've always been a big fan of my lips. They're not huge, but I love my lips. I watched a lot of VeggieTales, so that's just something I picked up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna do all my face in one go for the high school look, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. Okay, and I'm back, and for the high school look, let me get the camera a bit closer so you can see shaking, all the shaking. I still don't have much in high school. I still didn't really wear much. If anything, I was actually known for what I'm wearing right now, and that's because I wouldn't wear it to school. I would wear it in all my profile pictures, where basically what I would do, here's where it gets embarrassing as to, I am so glad that I know what I'm doing with makeup now, because the way I used to do makeup, me now would go back and beat up high school Zyda because she didn't know what she was doing. What I would do is, for my eyelids, for a lot of the profile pictures, is I would actually start with eyeliner. And what I would do is I would just kind of draw a bunch of crazy lines on my eyelid, and then I would use my finger to kind of, see, I did it right now. My fingers have eyeliner on them, compared to eyeliner finger compared to regular side of finger. What I would do is I would use my finger to smudge the eyeliner all over my eyelid, and kind of use that as a base for black shadow. And what I would do is I would kind of press black shadow all on top of the eyelid, and just the eyelid, mind you. I wouldn't go all the way up here or anything. I don't have eyebrows. Stop. So I would press all that onto my eyelid, and I'd have really, really, really black eyelids, and I don't know what it was about that. I was an emo kid. I have issues. It's okay. We'll move on. So I really, really liked the black lids, and I had, you know, a little bit of eyeliner under, right, either on the waterline or right under, and then just something really bright on my lips. Just so after I did all my editing, my lips and my eyes would be the things that would stand out. So I look ridiculous right now. I feel like a raccoon. So I'm gonna go, actually I'm not gonna get to take this off because people will be home from work soon. So I am stuck in this for now. And why do I have angel face going on? I don't like that. There we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up a bit, or what I can at least, and then I will be back to finish talking. Okay, so that's all I had for today. I have to clean up where I've been doing all the recording. So just some quick things I wanted to show you guys. I have a cute little mirror. I don't know, I have nobody else to show it to, so I might as well have you guys as my victims. I'm putting away all my stuff right now from the makeup that I did. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's expensive and I'm a brat, but it's my favorite. So if you guys are bored, my friends from the Valley here anyway, if you guys are bored and you want something really cool to read, I would suggest reading, it's called Border Lore by this guy, David Balls. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I might be saying it wrong, but I don't want to chop it again and mispronounce. So there we go. That's the author's name. This is the book. I thought it was really, really interesting. I was telling a friend of mine the other day, the reason I think it's so cool is it has a lot of stories from when we were kids, like, you know, the ones that abuelita tells you. So there's, I know one that I've always heard is, hold on, give me a second, let me find it, I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Everybody always talks about the ghost tracks in San Antonio. And he has that story, and he has story on La Llorona and Lechuzas and the Cucuy and the thing with the black moth, where, you know, death is coming because black moths and that kind of stuff. I thought it was really cool because it's kind of a joint, here we go, folk tales and legends of South Texas. I thought it was really cool, just because I used to tell my friends about these stories when I lived in Lubbock, and it was fun little story time that I got to have with them, like, come hear the crazy Mexican legends read told to you by the white looking Mexican girl. So that was always fun. But if you guys want something to read, or if you guys want something cool, I just think this book is the coolest. So my mom got it for my sister, and he was actually super cool, and they like signed it for her and everything. So I think it's neat. I really think this is cool, just because it's really cool to kind of have just a collection of stories from, well, I mean, it's cool to have something that I heard growing up, finally having it in book form. Is really neat, and I've always wanted to do stuff like that, like go to my grandma and record the way she tells La Llorona, or the way she tells, you know, all these different stories of how she grew up in Mexico and cool stuff like that. So that's all I wanted to say at the end of the video. Once again, thanks for watching. I upload every other day. I keep saying it because I really want to make it a thing to keep uploading every other day, even if I'm just talking to a camera and nobody's paying attention, and just, I don't know. I'm lonely, I deal with anxiety and depression, so I can be in a room of like 20 people and feel like I'm in my head by myself. So I do these just as I need someone to talk to, so I'm going to talk to the camera and post it on the internet, hoping that somebody else gets it, or somebody else finds me entertaining. I don't know. So yeah, that's all for today. I will see you guys on Thursday or Wednesday, because I can upload every day or every other day, you never know. But if you guys follow my Facebook page, if you follow, I'm gonna try and start updating the Twitter more often also, so I will be posting on Twitter whenever a new video pops up, so everybody can keep up with me. And thank you guys for watching, and catch you later, internet.
Okay, really all that happened was I got my glasses and I'm looking at myself, and it is so weird. Wow, that's really strange. Anyway, but yeah, there you go. Here's high school Zyda face. That's weird. Hey everybody, so next part of the video, the next part of the video is going to be, I repeated that like 5 times. Okay, hi, so next, hello beautiful people. I'm filming outside and I'm instantly regretting it. Oh my gosh, it's so bright outside. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and open the door for the dog real quick. Okay,